Welcome back. The selection of proven genetics is perhaps the single best way for cattlemen to impact the future success of their herd. And we're in a time when better, more comprehensive genetic tools are available for cattlemen to put to work. We learn more about the variety of genetic technologies available as Cattleman to Cattleman Brad Bulla reports.
It's been proven year after year, the most successful cattle herds are built based on sound genetic selection. And now, thanks to GeneMax Advantage, a new technology from Zoetis, cattlemen can more easily select commercial females for specific genetic traits with greater confidence.
Today, here in the U.S., we're at a 70-year low as it relates to cow and replacement heifer numbers. And these cows and replacements are going to be more valuable than ever before in the history of our business. And so we're really here to talk about a game plan, not only for bull buying, but also for selecting, mating, and marketing heifers, and that product's called GeneMax Advantage. GeneMax Advantage was created from a collaboration with Angus Genetics Inc., Certified Angus Beef, and Zoetis. The GeneMax Advantage is intended for use in 75% and higher Black Angus females. It contains three different categories of features. The first feature are economic index scores that rank animals for net profit from the cow phase of production, the feeder phase of production, and total advantage. Another category of the features is the smart outlier reporting, where we identify animals that might represent genetic merit for high cow cost, tenderness, and also docility. We also rank animals for marbling. The third category of features is the assignment of sires to the tested heifers from an HD50K tested bull battery.
At Spur Ranch in northeastern Oklahoma, Clay Hartley's family has been raising cattle since the 1930s. From their rich history and experience in both the commercial and seed stock cattle business, the team at Spur Ranch knows the value of genetic selection. They strive to offer proven genetic values to all of their customers.
We're currently operating about 1,000 registered Angus cattle and 1,000 commercial Angus cattle, and producing seed stock primarily off of both herds. We're using a GeneMax Advantage to let us select what we want for our replacement heifers because we have such a phenotypically uniform set of heifers. It helps us identify what we consider to be the best animals for the traits we're looking for.
Traditionally, cow-calf producers have selected their replacements solely on visual appraisal. Until now, we've never really had a way to select females based on differences in profit potential from their lifetime of production. And with GeneMax Advantage, we have the chance to do that both during the cow phase, the feeder phase, and the total supply chain phases of production.
You know, it used to be, growing up, you'd look at these cattle and you'd be sorting down the alleyway and you'd just be sorting by. You know, she's got the conformation, she's got the look, you don't know anything else about it, you know. But now, where we're able to look at these test scores, you can have two standing side by side that look phenotypically the same, and one can be low and one can be high in whatever trait you're looking at. And so in the end result, it's going to help us, particularly in the sire selection of these cattle.
The scores from the genetic testing assign a lifetime net profit value on individual animals. Dr. Anderson says producers can use this tool to select animals that will return more dollars throughout their lifetime.
To illustrate results from GeneMax Advantage, contrast these two heifers, one who is particularly high in the cow advantage and the total advantage score versus another one that's lower for those values. The top heifer also excels as being a top 25% marbling heifer. The difference in cow advantage score between these two animals is over $50. And that's $50 per calf. So over 5 calves, the difference in net return to the cow-calf producer would be over $250 greater for the top heifer.
Identifying the most productive animals in the herd today lets producers make genetic decisions that will put more money in their pockets in the future.
With GeneMax Advantage, we're actually ranking animals based on underlying genetic merit for net profit. So we're really giving producers insight as to which animals are going to be the best combination of sensible cost, but also high quantity and value of output.
Hopefully our customers can use the GeneMax Advantage information and testing to have a higher comfort level that the animal they're buying from Spur Ranch will produce a type of calves that will be economically important to their operation.
Both Dr. Anderson and the team at Spur Ranch encourage other cattlemen to explore using GeneMax Advantage in their herds to develop a genetic game plan.
Give it a shot and talk to some guys that've done it. Talk to a Zoetis rep, you know, and do a little study on it. Once you step out there and do it, you're going to be surprised where you're at once you get those test results back.
I would advise them to feel free to contact their AGI, Zoetis, or CAB representative to learn more about the product. To get started, we can either use blood spots on blood cards, tissue, or hair samples, and those are submitted to Angus Genetics, Inc.
Reporting from Oklahoma, I'm Brad Bullafor, NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
For more information or to order testing kits, visit the website genemaxadvantage.com, or you can go to angus.org/AGI.